time to take on the next mission. Yeah, restart it. I was taking a look at it earlier to see the setup. This could be nasty, I admit. Because I think they got a much larger force on us to start with. And they're just coming from the north. Ugh. Yes, we're ready to fight again, alright. Cassian and I, words were never your strong suit. I'm more about actions. So it's actions that reveal your true intentions. Your words that mask your cowardice. And it's a pretty good thing I'm not here to talk. Okay, move you up. Move you in. Well, we want to take this bloody factory, obviously. Worth is this? Okay. Okay, the giant, so it's our ultimate tank. Okay. Like, what on earth is this sprite? I don't remember seeing this one before. Then, do I want to make a buggy? Nah. Let's make, another infantry unit. Controlling the income is going to be important here. Okay, I can move this up and start sending these back, hurting a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Force them to capture that again. Because why not? I need that captured. Try and provide cover for that stuff. Okay, we can do heavy damage here to this unit. Well, there's not much I can do here, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I can use this to get at least a couple units stuck in the drink. Though, that's probably going to be so helpful, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's going to really hamper us. Maybe we could use the money if we pass over to the next turn to make it some tanks and stuff. Especially over here. Guess I'll make one more infantry unit to move forward to try and help protect this unit, and then pass the turnover. Because I don't think we're going to hold on to most of these properties. Should have been Foy. You should have just let us pass. Let's walk through your lands, General. You too would see that as an act of war. I'm trying to prevent a war. Yeah, I figured. Hardened by sand the sun, yet we have made it this far. Maybe I can push the anti-unit there into the water. Yeah, I can. Okay. Take that out. Recapture this. Okay, push the flame tank in. And the drink you go. Okay, we can deactivate this if we hit it. Okay, give me an anti-air unit, oddly enough. Well, hit that up. Okay, we can hit this one from here and take slightly less damage. I assume they're gonna eventually come from the north, man. Well... Oh yeah, we didn't do anything with this unit. Not sure what to do with it, to be honest. We already know they're gonna send more units down this way. Okay. Well, no. Of course. Well, we can push this unit into the drink. Not that's gonna hurt that much, but hey. Well, no. Let's take you out. Let's keep moving this unit forward. Heavily weaken this unit. Take this back. Okay, we can make ourselves another tank right on the front line here. Okay. Okay, we can put you outside of its range by moving you over here. Move further up, put more pressure on there. Okay. Keep up the pressure here. Might regret that decision there. Okay. End turn. Okay. Rhino's almost dead. What on earth hit that? Oh, the sniper, yeah. Care if I join? Oh, jeez. I know, right? Even for the truce. It's just a means to an end. Allow us to move through the desert and steal the terraformer. Unfortunately, my minions were unable to bring it to me, so I thought I'd bring it myself to it. Looking for it isn't even here. I know, if I get rid of you two, then there'll be no one to stop me. Oh, joy. Well, no. I honestly don't know who's more annoying at this point. I can get rid of the flak unit. There is that. Well, so is this going to turn into a free-for-all for the center? Okay. Just get rid of you. Unfortunately, I can't stop that. Don't have enough health left to reclaim that. And even if I make another tank, it's only going to be able to do so much. Well, no. Let's just eliminate you with the giant. Because I assume the fighting isn't over here. Take you out. We can take you out. I don't have enough money left at this point, unfortunately. Do I want to take you out? Probably for the best. Nor why I do it, this unit's gonna die. Unfortunately. This is turning into a hot mess. Like, I really need control of that. Problem is, if I move this unit, they're gonna have a direct shot towards this. I really don't want to leave this round to nickel and dime me either. Okay, hope they're dumb. Or I can take one hit. Oh, yay, battle power. I almost feel like hitting it again. Oh, nice. Impressive, General. Is it? Okay. 2 unused units. Oh, yeah, these two. What do I do with these units? Well, I can eliminate this unit. Mostly. I could finish this unit off almost entirely. Weaken you. I can do 33% damage to that. How annoying. If anything, you think he'd offer a ceasefire with us, but no. It's literally a free-for-all. Well, at least as long as Green's back there fighting for that stuff, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, nice. They made another rocket. Great. I need to get rid of this just because it's annoying the crap out of me. We need to take away his production ability, because if he can't make units, it'll be much easier to win this freaking map. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do with this unit. Okay, we can potentially kill this unit, maybe. With the infantry unit. Try it. Nope, still too weak. That put me in range of the rocket. Could repair this unit for 7,900 and just give up on making a new one. Bit reckless, some might argue, but I don't care. That's not going to hurt enough to really deter me. Okay. Trying to figure out what to do here is getting to become a pain, though. Okay, we can take out this tank, mostly. Take you out. We can heavily weaken this. But we would leave ourselves vulnerable to this. Like, no matter what I do, we're going to be taking a hit. Which one to weaken, you know, which one's more important to go after? That's the question. Okay. Start hitting up all the ranged units. Okay. I can do 24% damage to that. That is an option. Well, they can maybe still get there with stuff, but it's fine. I guess for now I'll leave the sniper alone to try and finish off some of this stuff. We can take out the tank. We can heavily weaken this. Or we can take out this infantry unit. Okay, get rid of that. Because without an infantry unit ability to produce infantry units, I can take out green relatively easily. Because they're not going to have any means of creating new forces to capture. Oh, nice. Great. Well, now. We need to hit this back. We can't let them have that. Well, no. Okay. I need to disable that instantly, unfortunately. Okay, we can heavily eliminate you. Great. I'm getting tired of being, you know, highly limited in what we can do here. Okay, do heavy damage to this. Okay, I can provide some cover fire and just get rid of that. Come on. Oh, jeez. Well, no. I can shove you down. Now you can't let me destroy anything. Disable that. This is annoying enough. I won't let them grab more stuff up north. The problem is I just cannot get enough control of bases around here to really do what I want. Push you back. Ah. Put ourselves in harm's way, huh? It's fine. Oh. Yeah, I need to figure out what we want to do up north. Well. I want to take this city. This one, I honestly don't know what to do with it. I guess we could technically move you up here and do a big hit on this, but then we'd probably lose it to the freaking artillery back. And turn for now. Why would you... Whatever. Guess he's weakening them heavily, so it doesn't matter. And he's got a tank there, and we still have control of our giant. Gosh darn it. Well, I can eliminate that. Weaken that stuff. Get rid of that. Well. Oh, man. I can eliminate this unit. Take you out. Okay, we need to just get this out of the way. Yeah, I'm not going to move far enough forward to do anything about that. Well, we could eliminate this unit. Eliminating all the range support might be good enough. But I want to force them to fight over this. Good enough, if just barely. I need more tanks. Boom. I really need to control the freaking giant back, though. Okay. Okay, take you out the sniper. And, guys, only unit killed on that. Finally got control of the giant back, though. Well, that was meaningless. Now a lot more he gets hands on the terraforming. If we use it to turn this whole continent into wastelands. And what would you do with it? Nothing. It's too powerful to be used. No. Then what? Do you think the Wastelanders would sit back and enjoy peace? No, they use their new resources to start war. A war that was neither of us could survive. No, I'm speaking the truth. Get rid of the tank. Okay. Well, heavily hit the flame tank. Come on. Well. Well. Move you down. I need to just knock out green. It's ability to make units, man. The fact they're still managing to cap us this hard on this front is getting annoying. Okay, hit you up. Okay. Take this out. I'm tired of it being in the way, to be honest. Okay. Need to get another unit going. Jeez. Well, let's hit this up. Switch it. Forcing them to spend resources taking it back, man. Oh, yeah. Battle power. We could heavily damage the building, I suppose. Okay. Oddly enough, I want to get heavily damage that one. And that tank. And this, I suppose, as well. Hits are a bit random, though. Okay. Continue to march you forward, I suppose. I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, he's gonna continue to fight up north. He didn't heal that unit? Crazy. Well. Well, we can eliminate you. Take out this unit, maybe? Well, we could do damage there. Really wish we could make use of infantry units more often. Move you over this way. Neither of these units are very healthy. Position you over here for strength. I don't really need them on the bottom again right now. Okay. Take you out. Yes, I know, right? Well, since we got rid of him, I think I'll take this first, just so I can make infantry units. Town lower. Almost got the other guy down too, so there's that. Okay, hit that up. Let's see, we could make an infantry unit there. I guess we'll make this back here. Regardless, we now have control at least the south. Oh, we don't know what to do with this unit. Okay. Take off some of his income. Got that killed. Creates a rocket. I mean, at this point, I think you're kind of screwed, man. Yeah, you can stop me from moving in a bit, but that's fine. Hit this up. Okay. Darn it. Get you up here. Don't want to let that big giant tank gun get hit though. Though unfortunately he didn't have control over so much of the battle, it was kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, we can't move him in successfully, unfortunately. We can move him over here though. Well, move you over. Well, and we used it, yeah. Why can't I only make one unit with this? That's a bit weird. Well, move you back, I suppose. Okay, one unused unit. Where? Oh, the giant tank, yeah. In turn, I don't know how to move that in without getting it shot at. Of course, they're doing annoying stuff like that. Okay, push this into there. Okay, 53%. Okay, we can kill it. Well, I still want to grab more properties, what can I say? We really didn't get to see the power of the giant used that much, did we? Let's force the final withdrawal of enemy forces here. Yes, the victory belongs to the Azure Guards. Cassian, you must let us pass. Soldier stuck in the force, potentially a powerful weapon surrounded by wastelanders. You already used your troops to his advantage. He cannot be trusted. And you can. You built this device, after all. Right, the Terraformer can't fall into Mordred's hands. We'll join you on your journey to recover it. We do it afterwards? We'll see. Agreed. Should we do out the Wastelanders? Leave them to us. Oh, they agreed to team up with us after we beat the shit out of them? That makes plenty of sense. Whatever. Till next time, then. See ya.